Watkins Glen here in the Class B series. This is B fixed, just so I don't have to run as many laps. And this setup feels really, really bad. This is a really bad feeling fixed setup for a road course. It's like the front end doesn't turn at all. It's super tight on the front end, but the rear course with the big heavy stock car on road just wants to go sideways. So we're going to be struggling with that the whole time. Only 16 laps. Hopefully we have a clean run. Qualified 10th. I thought I would be pretty good had I run my fastest qual lap, or had I run my practice lap that I should have run in qual. I would have been up in the top 5, like a 14.3. But instead we're way back down here with a 15.0. Really slow as the number 3 car. So we're just going to be patient with it. Hopefully have a clean run. Hopefully get some free spots, maybe move up. Shouldn't need a pit stop here in the fixed series. So try and protect the tires. They will start to get super slick later in the race. Tire wear is pretty big, and tire heat, the more sideways you get it throughout the race, is going to get worse and worse. But hopefully we can do okay. Only like 17 people here. And I think with the number 1 car said in chat that he doesn't have game audio. So that should be interesting. But we'll see.
Ready.
Hopefully we can all live into turn 1 and through the S's and the bus stop. And hopefully I can not overshoot it too bad and lock up the rear tire.
The pace car is in.
We will see.
Green flag, green flag.
Probably could have started in first gear.
Got one on your
Just
right.
passed like 3 people on the outside there.
Keep left. Still there? Hold your line.
I'm not good
All
at the
clear, all
S's, so
clear.
just have to manage it through here. I think we gained a few positions there though. Now we gotta not overshoot this. If we can help it. I don't know what they did to this setup, but the suspension feels awful. Like, you can't hardly take those rumble strips at all without it really upsetting the car. Usually you can be pretty aggressive with them here. Almost got on throttle a little bit too quick. Just using sequential here for the road course. I'm not going to mess with my shifter acting up when I have to shift this much. It's not a huge problem in ovals usually, because I, on the restarts, just get it up into 4th, and then I can leave it there the whole time. But having to fiddle with it on a road course is not ideal. Looks like we are pretty slow, as I suspected. We're in 9th, so we only gained 1 spot. And everyone's kept it pretty clean, it looks like. Let's see if we can pull away from the 17, though I'm not sure we will be able to. Nearly just completely lost it into the bus stop. This guy up here is losing it through the carousel. Another portion of the track that I'm very bad at. Everybody's kept this really clean. Thought I was going to overdrive it there, but not too bad actually. Might try and pass the 16 here. He's struggling with it a little bit.
Clear on the left.
Showed the inside, but he outbraked me. And I had a terrible run there on the inside. 2 wide up here through the S's. That quickly gets resolved. Trying to get the front end to freaking go around the corner. The more wheel you put in it, the more the rear just wants to swing. Getting pressured from behind with the 17 here. Not able to pull away from him. Just get back into a groove. Hopefully we can catch back up to the 16. The 11's going wide there. Everybody's really slamming the gas down out of the corner. It's going to really hurt him later, I think. It's just going to light up the rear tires so bad. Trying to keep it as smooth as possible. 17 went out all the way, almost to the tire barrier there into turn 1. I think that's a slowdown here at this new track. So that might not be good for him. Losing touch with the 1 car up in 6th. Definitely not being as aggressive in the braking zone as these guys, but trying to keep it calm. 16 overshot the exit of the bus stop a little bit. Hopefully these guys can get it sorted out and pull away, or we can get by them and then pull away. The more close racing we're going to do is just going to slow us down and get us in danger of being wrecked. And these guys keep making mistakes in front of each other. Hold a bit of a gap to the 17 now. The 14's got around them, and the 13. 11 looking to the inside of the 16. Same thing I was doing, but couldn't make it happen. At least we are having some sort of a race here, not just stuck by ourselves running. And the 11 nearly lost it out of the S's. He somehow keeps it going and doesn't even lose that much time. If only I was faster. Try to get into second there. Fourteen's catching us. That's unfortunate. A little bit of wheel hop, but not bad. I completely missed the entry to the S's. I haven't seen anybody wrecked, which is surprising how sideways everyone's getting it. Figured somebody would have lost it by now in front of us. Alright, that was my best bus stop so far. That was way better than what I had been doing. It actually went over the rumble strip without jumping sideways. So that's good. Keep doing that, maybe. We are hanging with these two.
We have 10 to go this time by.
Nearly overdrove it and drove straight into the back of the 11. 16 big loose on throttle out of the corner. He's going to have a terrible entry into the S's. So the 11 going to look for the pass into the bus stop. Nope. A little bit too dangerous to try that, I would say. think they said 10 laps to go, didn't they? Those guys, even up ahead of the 16, haven't really pulled away from us too far.
We have a slow car on the right.
Oh, slow car on the right. Somebody's wrecked. There's one free spot. That's the 9 car. He was in 3rd. Looks like he got it back going, though. Will he be able to catch up? Or does he have a lot of damage? He's dropped back to outside the top 10 now. Or the 10th position, at least. Behind the 13. And I had a terrible S's there looking at that and lost some time to these two. But we're in 8th now, that's fine. 13 still a second and a half back. I think the 11's faster than the 16. It's just about being able to make the pass and not making mistakes out of the corner. And I don't know if I'm faster than either one of them. But I do keep catching them as they're... Okay. That came out of nowhere. I wasn't even accelerating. Just, I guess the tires were stuck on the curb and it just brought the rear end way around. I wasn't even on the gas really, I don't think. Right, now we gotta focus and pull back away from the 13 if we can. That was unexpected. We saved it though. Some smoke, they're locking it up, entering the corner. There's some rumble, or some tire marks in the grass there, entering the carousel. 11's going way wide out of the carousel there. Be careful this time. There we go. Definitely faster than 13, I think. We can just not make mistakes. The guy in front of the 16 seems to be falling back to us a little bit. So tight through the corners. It's crazy. One away from the 13 and the 9. Almost back to second and a half on the 13 where we were before we spun. Half spun. So that's good. I'm entering that corner way too shallow. It's really hurting us. 11 looking to the inside again. Can't get it done. Nearly wrecked again. Driving too far over the freaking curbs. It's gonna kill us. about that point in the race where I'm starting to lose focus. Alright, just settle down. We can stay ahead of the 13. We're in 7th now
5 to
somehow.
go at the line.
Didn't notice when that happened. That was a really bad entry. 5 laps to go. Just gotta hold it together for 5 more laps. Can we do it? The 9 is about to catch the 13, and once they start to pass each other, we should be able to pull away some more. So I don't think, even if the 9 is much quicker, I don't think he's going to have time to get to us. He hasn't seemed that quick compared to us anyway. The 11's still trying to get around the 16. Not able to do it. The 16 is doing a really good job holding his position. He's not blocking or anything, he's just getting good runs out of the corner, not making too many mistakes on exit, allowing somebody to make a very easy pass on him. And the 9 looks like he wrecked again. So that takes the pressure off the 13 behind him. That's unfortunate for us. But we should be able to stay ahead of him still. I hope, at least. We're not really catching up to these two anymore. We had a really bad run through there, I guess. The 13 caught us a lot. Almost within a second. Definitely having a harder time slowing down, so the tires are getting very hot. Really curious to see if the 11 is going to be able to get around the 16 before the end of this one. He is right on them. I think they're too wide. This could be dangerous. Oh, I think the 11 backed off. Entering the bus stop, very, very dangerous, too wide. They're doing a really great job up there, being clean. Big run by the 11 on the outside of the 16 there, going to the inside for this left-hander. Oh, and then he completely overshoots the corner. Dove it in super deep to try and clear him. And the 16 does the crossover, gets back around him. It's a really good race right here. We are coming into position here to make, or to take advantage if they make any mistakes. 2 laps to go. What a battle. That was really bad. Had a graphical thing pop up and right in the middle of the S's. Coming to the white flag.
Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go.
Will the 11 be able to do anything? Will we be able to take advantage if they make contact? Can we keep it mistake-free and stay ahead of the 13? Bunch of storylines coming to the last lap.
Car on your left.
Oh my gosh.
Clear on the left.
Sorry.
You got one on your left. Still there.
I don't know why he was so slow right there.
Still there. Hold your line.
That's freaking
Clear on
screwed
the
us. I was gonna take that freaking corner like normal and then he just stopped. And we're not even gonna get 8th or 7th or have a clean race. We were 0 incidents up to that. That freaking sucks. Man, I have no idea what that was at all. Gosh dang it, that freaking sucks.
Hey, 16, that was a good battle all race, so I'll tell you what.
I don't know why he stopped there into turn 1. That freaking just ruined my race. Didn't ruin it, but
There's the checker.
that is extremely frustrating. I don't know why he was trying to let... It was the last lap. Why was he letting the 13 by? Not the 13, the 11. I don't get it. Like, he should have... I thought he would do the corner like he'd been doing the whole time and keeping him behind him. Instead, he stops on the outside, and I'm trying to roll through the corner, taking it like I had been. I was overshooting it every time, but I don't know. I mean, it's on me, but I don't understand what he was doing. Like, I was overshooting the corner every time, and I should have been able to slow down and turn underneath him there with how slow he was doing. That frickin' sucks. We had 0 incidents up to that point. We're gonna get 7th at least. I just don't know why he backed off so far there. I mean, look how slow he is. Like, what is he doing? I don't know. I mean, it's on me for not being able to slow down and turn in. I just did not expect him to be that slow on the outside at all. That's a really unfortunate way to end that. 3 wide here, 10 and the 13 making contact. Man, that's really frustrating. 2 wide into the bus stop. 14 just turns the 7. I'm sure he didn't mean to, but the 1 straight into the back of the 6. The 10 overshooting the S's, nearly getting it sideways. The 17 nowhere to go. And the 17 just calling it quits, I guess. What were the tires at the end? 93.88. Lefts were 84.91. And then we missed the 10 here. Pitching it into this final left-hand turn. Trying to catch it, puts it into the tires a little bit. Able to keep going though. 16 and the 11 have a great battle for the whole race until the final lap. I don't know what the heck happened that final lap, but it sure did get the 13 by us. 9 and the 8 coming together. The 8's able to keep going. 15 getting it loose and having the front end catch on the arm code there and almost flips over. 6 getting it sideways. This guy was in 5th. Oh wow, he died. He straight up died, and that's how we got to 7th. He got launched and just immediately gets towed. 15 getting it too sideways again, straight head on into the Armco. And here's the mistake the 9 car had later. Spins out again in the final corner. And then this is our issue. I'm trying to just turn it down and follow the 11, but I've been overdriving it the last half of the race into turn 1 every time. And I did not expect the 16 to be so slow. I thought he would power off on the outside and try and fight back, but no idea. But yeah, we finish 8th. 4 incidents. We were going to have 0 until the freaking final lap. Only one guy had 0, the 5 car. So that's good for him. Tough race. We were slow. Thought we could maybe get up to 6th if we had, or to 5th even, if we had been able to stay ahead of the 11 and the 16 there. They just got around us and couldn't do anything, and then finally 13 got around me after that issue I had. Should have just slowed down more, backed off with them too wide, but I don't know. I'm not good at road courses.